Thanks for coming back to Spiritual Eyes Tarot. Today we're going to be doing a Protect Your Energy Tarot spread. So this is for people that might be experiencing some sort of spiritual attacks or bullying or any sort of problems with groups of people or in relationships in general. So we're going to find out what kind of boundaries we need to put in place, what we need to do for ourselves to protect ourselves, and how to find our power in the situation. So first I'm going to call in Archangel Michael to help in this reading and to protect us after the reading. Anyone dealing with anything like this in their life. So first we're going to be seeing what boundaries do we need to put into place to protect our energy. What boundaries, Spirit, do we need to put in place to protect our energy in this situation? The Knight of Swords. So this is a card of being like assertive, direct action. What boundaries do we need to put into place to deal with this? Devil reversed. So, yeah, this is definitely saying to put action toward ending this. We're going to find out more about how, but we definitely want to take action against this devil energy and take action to release ourselves, get our control back. That may have not actually been taken away. It just may seem that way. But we need to detach. This is like detaching. Freedom from this. So first message I'm getting is to whoever these people are in your life that seem to be doing this to you. We definitely need to detach from them. And if you have to be around these people, let me see. If the viewer has to be around these specific people, what or how can they protect their energy? If they can't take action to detach themselves. Like if this is workplace or something where you have to be around the person or family or something, let's find out how we can get away from it still, or you know what to do. Advice, Spirit. Don't reciprocate the behavior back to them. Let God is the best vengeance. You know, when you take part in getting people back, then God can't do his part. And if you wait on God to seek justice in a situation, he usually has some pretty good lessons for people that do, lessons for people that are doing wrong. So they may wish bad on you, they want you to be insecure and despair, but we are not going to reciprocate that energy. We're going to still try to free ourselves from it, even if you work with them. Protect your crown chakra. Cover your head during this time and stay at a distance if you can. Don't go into that circle if it's a circle of people bullying you or something. Just stay clear of them. Let's put these up here. What do I need to do for myself? What do we need to do for ourselves? What does the viewer need to do for themselves? Definitely don't give them what they want. So what do we need to do for ourselves? Like I already said, you know, cover your crown chakra. If you have crystals that like help guard against this type of behavior or negative energy, carry your crystals right now. Don't get people back. Let God do it. Don't give up. This will, when you do the right thing, you don't do anything back to them. This will go in your favor. God always makes sure that nothing will happen to you. They'll be the ones learning the lesson. So don't give up. Yeah, he's going to take this burden away and this devil energy away. Detach and release these burdens that aren't yours, caused by other people from jealousy, hate, egotistical, narcissistic people around you that need attention and validation, and they have to put you down in order to get it. When you don't reciprocate the energy back, it's going to be enlightened as to who, you know, they're going to be showing themselves like who they are. They're going to be telling on themselves. Do not reciprocate this fear, confusion, none of that. Go back around them if you have to, being confident. Don't act confused, unhappy, none of that. Don't reciprocate it. That's what they want. The King of Pentacles. Stay grounded. You have everything you need. You're protected already. Just be the mature person here. These people might be younger than you, I'm getting. Or just more immature, that's for sure. And weak, because when you have to put other people down to feel better, and especially when you have to use groups of people and you can't do it, you can't be alone. When groups of people are coming at you when you're by yourself. Yeah, you're a wealthy, even if it's not money, if you don't have a lot of money, you're wealthy. You're a successful business-like person. Confident. You're a provider. And it just looks like these people are jealous or insecure around you because of that. Let's see, let's go with the, let me go with the Mother's Wisdom deck, and let's see where we can find our source of power in this situation. Spirit, where can we find our source of power? Where can the viewer find their source of power? And we're going to pick one from the Kiss deck. Where can we get our source of power in the situation? Don't feed into this at all. Guard yourself. He's protecting his third eye, covering his head, or her, she is. Make sure you have your crown chakra protected. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, this is going to be released for you really soon because it's coming out right here. They just have the wrong idea of you, these people or person. They think you aren't equal to them, like somehow they're better or more important than you. But everybody's equal, so no. They want you to lose your faith in yourself and how good you're doing at your job or how good you're doing at home. They want you to lose your faith. We're not going to lose our faith. No, we're not. This is only making us stronger. Remember that. Where can we find our source of power? Where can the viewer find their source of power? Co-create. And we got communicate reversed. So definitely we're not going to speak as least as possible with these people. Hold your mouth shut, you know. We're going to co-create with God and the angels, people that aren't on this planet, higher beings, for protection. And you're going to watch what happens. Whoever is coming against you, you're going to see, God's going to show you. Let these higher beings take control. Protect your crown. Don't speak to them. If you have to speak to them, speak like 1 or 2 words. Do not give information. If they want information from you, if they ask you questions, do not go into depth about anything. It's none of their business. People that treat you like this don't deserve your attention and don't deserve, they just try to take your power. Don't give them any energy in the form of words, in the form of anything. Just almost, if you can, make them invisible to you. You know? Imagine they're just not there. Because people that do this to others that don't, and then the other person doesn't retaliate back, that's just going to make them feel so guilty. Because they know when you treat other people like you don't want to be treated, that's going to make someone feel guilty. People are definitely going to get their karma. Because you're co-creating with higher beings. And when they mess with that, that's messing with large energy. Where can the viewer find their source of power overall? Besides these higher beings, where can they find their source of power in this situation? I'm with you on this. That's why I say sometimes, where can we? I'm definitely, I know, I'm familiar with this type of energy. X-Gel, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but this is reversed. Let me see what this means. This is how we're going to find our power in the situation. X-Gel, X-Gel. See. These are the animals. Controlling. This is midwife. Helping birth something. This reminds me of the co-create card. A little bit. I mean, but X-Gel means controlling. Let me see what this is about. Your children are not your children. They are sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They come through you, but not from you. And though they are with you, yet they belong not to you. And that's from the poet Khalil Gibran, which is a very old poet. Ixchel, the ancient Mayan moon goddess. And we had the moon card show up also. Attends births as midwife. She then works her way across the sun's path, weaving the warp and weft of the rainbow world in our flowering lives. If you have drawn this card as you prepare for childbirth, Ixchel offers a blessing for the waters of life that will flow from your womb. If she appears to you after your children have been born, she summons you to serve as midwife to your children's souls, encouraging the embrace of the jewels that bear into this life. Just as a midwife cannot push for a laboring woman, you cannot shield your child from effort and pain of birthing her full potential. Rather, Ixchel teaches you to stand by with tremendous love and capable hands, cheering, coaching, and waiting. Waiting as a unique being hatches out of your nest. You may step in to divert a near disaster. You may nudge a timid new step, or you may add your tears to mourn a broken heart, but you cannot direct the show. When meddlesome intentions arise, Ixchel asks you to take a step back. Your child's journey is not your own. So this is making me think of, you want to be in control of this, right? But you can't control these people or these groups or whoever you're asking for protection from. You can't control them. All you can do is ask these higher beings to help you, the angels and God, and let them do the work. It's like telling you, step out of this controlling behavior. That's what I mean by don't give their karma, don't give Six of Pentacles, don't give back what they give you. Because like I was saying in the beginning of the reading, the karma is always better when God gets the vengeance, when you don't do anything. So take a step back and let God work on this. Trust in him. Pray for protection from the angels before you have to be around these people. If you don't, stay away from them. If they've done anything to you already, they will get their justice will be served. Just step back. The life stories Ixchel weaves are mysteries only she can see in the dark. All mothers want to ensure a happy ending. When I'm reading about mothers in here, I'm reading about almost our mother, like our our heavenly angels and bigger energies that help us through life. This is kind of referring to that. In reality, we know not whether foul play or good fortune hides in the shadows. Though well-meaning, we sometimes torture ourselves and hinder our children with our over-controlling grip. Better to attend the energy of becoming not knowing and non-judgmental. If you can, muster up the, and not judge them. Find the compassion in your heart for these people and the hurt that they must feel on the inside to have to do something like this to you. Better to attend the energy of becoming with not knowing and non-judgment. You don't know what to do. You need to stay in that energy and let someone bigger, the angels and God, deal with it. Witnessing the missteps and mishaps that cook our children's souls demands excruciating patience and trust. It's going to take patience and trust. The best midwives step at a time and beyond expectation to accompany the journey of birth with whatever support is called in for each moment. So take it a moment at a time. Step out of the way. Like following a colorful thread through one of Ixchel's exquisite textiles, trying to track a child's evolving path can be disorienting. Whenever you are unsure of how best to hold space for your children's unfolding, bring your focus back to their purpose for being. Asking young children why they are here can be illuminating. For older children, you can inquire how they see themselves and then help them pursue their vision. At any time, turn to your Mother's Wisdom deck and pull a card for your child to find clarity without attachment. We're not going to attach to this. The detachment card. Let go of the burden. This is not yours to carry. God's got your back here. The higher beings definitely are here. Yeah, do not communicate with them. As hard as it may be, let's leave this up to God and patiently wait to see what happens. I'm wishing you all protection, and if you're dealing with something like this, and for these people to leave your life, that's what I'm praying for you. And for you to get to see, not seek vengeance on them, but you get to see these people get what they deserve. So that's all I have for this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.